North Node, Jupiter. Anybody tapping in that wants to hear about love, right? Venus rules Taurus. Y'all, let's get into this thing. So, one of the interesting things that I'm seeing here is that it looks like y'all got different people that are in your business, or you could be connected with somebody and maybe they have people that watch them that are in their business. It's something about there's just a lot of different people that could be talking about you or talking about somebody else in your energy, okay? But overall, I feel like with this whole not caring nonchalant, like y'all just don't give a damn. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. So it's like you guys are doing your thing and you're just like, okay, haters are gonna hate. Hiya hood, right? And you're just minding your business. There's something about you guys not having a fixed mindset, which is hard for a fixed sign, right? Because when you're a fixed sign, it's easy to be, set in your ways. Um, Raina, I've already done Capricorn. You could go back through the feed and look and see. But, I do things in order. What's going on, Ravel? So there's something about you guys keeping an open mindset and kind of just changing the way that you do things or the way that you see things. There's something about you changing your perspective. For some of you guys, Chandra, love you too. Thank you for being here. There's something about you guys getting more rest as well. Or for some of you, it's almost the energy of, God is trying to prepare you guys for making money in your sleep. Okay, that's passive income. That's what I'm seeing here. Some of you are already making that. For others of you, there's more ideas. Some of you might even get downloads or ideas that give you ideas of how to make more money while you're sleeping, right? With that passive income. But that's coming in for you. There's also a transformation here that's taking place. And what I am seeing here is that if anybody has been doing any spell work on you or anybody else in your energy, it's just a waste of time. Like I've never seen these two come out together. But the angels have a sense of humor. What's going on, Rainbow Warrior 33? Yeah, it's like whatever spell work somebody's been doing, baby, it's a waste of time. Okay, return to sender. It's not working. They should let it go already. It's like they trying to spy or send monitoring spirits. They're getting redirected right back around to them. You guys have quite a few different, y'all. I can barely speak. What's going on? Something about the throat chakra. You guys have people that have been holding back things that they really want to say to you. And for some of you, it's the fact that people need to take accountability. There could be an apology coming your way, or somebody knows that they need to apologize for something, but I feel like they're sitting in their pride and their ego. What's up, AAA mommy? Let's go. What I'm seeing here with the apology card also is that I feel like people have just taken your kindness for weakness, and you're at the point where you're not letting that fly anymore. Like there's something about people really just exposing themselves for being fake as hell in your energy. Okay? It's like they're pretending to like you. They want to be around you when it's convenient, when they need something. They're secretly jealous. For some of you, they could be insecure, wanting to see you fail. For some of you, it's not even just friends. It could be family. It could be lovers. Like whoever these people are, I feel like this is someone that someone was spending time with. And if this is not you guys, it could be someone else in your energy. And it's talking about the people they have around them. Okay. I feel like somebody has a very overindulgent lifestyle. And I will say I did get some triggering images prior to doing this live reading, because I do like to meditate on the energy. And what it is that I saw is, for some of you, somebody, like, they love you, they love the fuck out of you, I'm not gonna lie, but the problem someone is having is their addictions. Okay. Because I really saw somebody, for some of you, I saw somebody, it looks like they were on crack or something. For others of you, I'm not just talking about cigarros, some cigarettes or some tree therapy here and there. I'm talking about some hard shit. For others of you, someone has been drinking a lot. So there are some changes. There's some type of transformation that somebody would really need to make within their life for you guys to be cohesive. And I feel like the angels want to let you guys know, whether it's you battling this or someone else in your energy battling this, that not for you to internalize the fact of why they're doing what they're doing. We all have free will. Okay. I am definitely picking up on some people that need rehab. I have seen some images of somebody literally hurting themselves. It's like as if somebody wants to escape some type of pain that they're in. And it's not your job to be people's psychotherapist. It's not your job to be their counselor. It's not your job to be, it's beautiful to have somebody to lean on, but people take advantage of that. Okay. Somebody here, they truly need to get some type of medical help, because I was seeing images of somebody cutting themselves. I mean, I was just seeing so many different images. For some of y'all, it's like if you haven't seen somebody in a while, their energy is not the same. They don't even look the same. For some of you, it's like they could be sick. It's almost like a decaying energy. It's like either they've gotten really skinny, or you can tell that they're on something. When people's face start getting, sulken, and the bones become prominent, and it gets kind of, there's like a shallow look to the face, and it's just really sad what I'm seeing and what I'm picking up on, because there is somebody, I will be honest with you, there is somebody that wants growth and expansion with you guys. But when I broke the deck, I saw the Devil card, and the first card that shuffled out was the Devil card, which talks about indulgence. It talks about doing something too much, or having a fast lifestyle. For some of you, it's the fact that maybe somebody is addicted to videos that are inappropriate. Okay. For others of you, it's the fact that there's just someone that they are unhappy with the people around them. They feel they cannot trust the people around them, or they feel so isolated that they feel like nobody really truly cares about them, unless they want something from them. It's almost as if somebody is, I don't want to say like in a dark room, but somebody is in a dark place. It doesn't matter whether they're extroverted around a lot of people or not. And that's not something for you guys to, it's not time for you to be like, S on my chest because I'm ready to save them, right? Shout out to Nikki. It's not time for you to be Captain Save 'em, because this person has to make that decision that they want to stop drinking, that they want to stop doing hard substances, that they want to see the glass as half full as opposed to half empty. They have to make those choices themselves. Okay. Yeah, someone sent me a PayPal. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. So yeah, what I'm seeing here is there is somebody someone here could also be possessed. They could have an entity attachment for some of you. But for others of you, what I'm seeing is someone is obsessed with wanting to have you back in their life. They're seeing you as the Empress or the Emperor, right? Depending on who's watching. And they want to heal this connection with the Star card. They feel like your love is healing. Some of you guys, you could have a healing touch, right? Some of you get a lot of different premonitions. Many of you are very intuitive. You are someone that inspires people to do better, to become better, to feel better. Someone feels better around you, or they want to be back around you, but there's something about someone's lifestyle that would just not be cohesive for you. So what's happening is it could even just be the simple fact that maybe someone needs to switch up some of the people in their friend group. Okay. Or they need to stop listening to certain family members that are in their ear. Whatever the situation is, I feel like you guys, you're not going to allow anything or anyone to block your blessings. If someone was trying to do money spells to block your blessings, that's also been returned to sender. Okay. You guys are not slowing down for anyone. There's something about you guys having traction, you guys having motion, and it's almost as if, people want to distract you. And that's a no. Like, I kid you not. Like, I had some random, random conversations today, like, or someone trying to have conversations with me. Like one person, me and that person had a falling out. And, if I don't take shit from men, I ain't taking shit from women. That's just a fact. So I'm the type of person where I know when I fight to the end. We gonna both be in the dirt. So at that point, I'm just not gonna talk to you. So the reason of why somebody would even call me when I have deemed them already as a fake friend, like, don't call me, right? I had somebody else that got out of jail. They called me today. People just been calling me left and right. So you guys might have a lot of different random people reaching out to you or trying to reach out to you. And I feel like what the divine wants you to know is some of these people you don't need a date. Okay, some of these people trying to reach out to you, you don't need a date, or you don't need to spend time. It doesn't just have to be the cards that's written. You have to protect your energy. Okay, Because for some of you, it's like they want to come, they want to latch onto your energy because you are an energy generator. They don't know how to generate their own energy. They already have dark entity attachments, okay, or they're in a lower vibration because they're anxious or they're depressed or they're upset. And so inadvertently, what they will do is become an energy vampire and suck all your energy and go on about their day and then leave you feeling depleted. And that's the no. So you have to protect your energy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. For some of you, there's somebody that has been out there trying to keep up with the Joneses. They've been dealing with a copycat or a doppelganger, or they've been over here, just dating somebody or several different people that's not for their highest good. And it's a warning. I feel this person is trying to get back in your energy. And with death threats and karmic lessons here, this is just talking about ending karmic lessons because you already know what to expect, right? If somebody has showed you they want to be an F boy or F girl, if they don't want to leave Carmisha or Quan alone, or if they're going, like for some of you, they're going through a karmic breakup. They want to tell you that. But this is just for you guys to know, though, that there's a lot of people with private DMs. It says keeping from the public secrets, down low behavior, shameful, unwilling to make it public. There's different things that are being exposed about. Someone feels exposed, okay? Or somebody feels like you just don't want to hear from them right now. Or maybe you were trying to reach out to check on somebody and you decided, you know what? They're showing me that they don't care, so let me keep it moving, right? Simple as that. So what I am seeing here is be careful of burnout, Taurus placements, or whoever's tapped in, because it says prolonged emotional, physical, and mental stress. It's like people trying to deplete you guys. Somebody could have also been trying to do candle magic, whatever it is. Some of you guys could have also had some tech issues like I've been having. It says tech failing at the worst time. But, when situations like that happen, what are you going to do, right? All you can do is change your perspective. That's what I had to do. I couldn't upload my videos that I've recorded already. So what ended up happening? I just decided I was going to have to live stream, right? Because then that way it just saves it right in YouTube, and then it'll allow me to post that so that people still get a message. So it's like any obstacles the devil is throwing you guys' way, you guys are more than conquerors, and you're just switching gears, right? You're just flowing into a different direction and adjusting when necessary. And I feel like that's a great thing for you guys to continue to do. But be careful on some of these people that want, if it's not you, it's somebody else in your energy. But it's like either they're drinking with fake friends, or it's like, and not all their friends have to be fake. I'm not saying that. I want people to know that. Like there are, I'm sure this person has some good quality friends, but for some of you guys, it's just the fact that there could be at least one or two people around that they know good and well they don't need to be fucking with. Like they know they don't need to be, just lowering their vibration with that energy. And I feel like, unfortunately, somebody is going to realize how far somebody that they cared about really went in trying to throw them under the bus. With backstabber and betrayal here, for some of you, this is the fact that at work, maybe someone else could be trying to take credit for your work. People have been talking behind your back or trying to sabotage your efforts. Or for some of you, this has been happening to you and somebody else in your energy. But the bottom line is, I feel like y'all just don't care. Like nothing is slowing down your motion. That's what you're doing. Like you're focusing on, moving ahead. You don't have time for love bombers. You just don't. Okay. They trying to bippity bop, or they want to come in and tell you everything you want to hear and do grand gestures, to get into your chonis or your pantalones, or they want to do grand gestures, to get your attention, to make it seem like they something when they really ain't shit, okay? The energy of their exes shows that those people feel like they ain't shit. Some of you, they done fucked everybody in town and some. That's a no. For others of you, they just dropping in on a trip, or they from somewhere else and they thought they was going to get a little bit of action and go on their way. That's a no. I feel like what you guys are doing here, you don't have time for it. Yeah. With smooth operators and Casanovas, right? And then all the drama that comes with them because you catch them in the lies. And then, sometimes they get you caught up in situations where there's third parties. You guys just don't have time for that. You don't have time for people that don't want to take accountabilities. They want to answer questions with questions, okay? They want to evade your direct questions. You're releasing so many different things. It's freeing you up to receive what you deserve, okay? For some of you guys, maybe somebody has a history here. This could be you or someone else in your energy, or it could be someone else they're dealing with, right? I feel like someone is being encouraged to continue to make changes, so that they don't end up feeling trapped within their mind, trapped in the wrong karmic connection with somebody, or end up in jail or prison. And someone really needs to be careful with this card, because I had, where is it at? I had some other cards come out here. Yeah. It says protection squad. Look at this. It says doing time, dirt collecting, cut it off, party time in reverse. So this shows me here that somebody and someone that somebody's knows is singing like a canary, or has cut a deal, or is prepared to throw them underneath the bus. Okay? I'm just saying. So that's why people need to listen to that intuitive feeling that they get in their gut that says, nah, man, like something is not right about this person. I can't put my finger on it. They looking the same. They walking the same. They talking the same. But something in me says, get the fuck out of here. Like when you get that vibe, okay, and I just got chills, you got to move accordingly. So for some of you, it's going to be as simple as, no, I'm sorry, I'm not coming over to your house to smoke. I'm not coming over to your house to drink. I'm not, going out with you to the club. Nope, I'm not doing this and this and that with you. Because for some of you, this is the type of thing where maybe you're not even doing anything, but they involved in some shit. And then you being around them could get you caught up. So this is really just saying that, you know what? What's done in the dark always comes to light. And your spiritual team is trying to protect you, because the angels go to and fro. They see what you do not see. Okay? For some of you, if this is not the person in your energy, this is an ex that's trying to get back with them. That's that shit that they on. So while they pillow talking and they laid up in bed, and for some of you, they smoking crack or trees or whatever the fuck they smoking. I'm seeing somebody smoking in bed and pillow talking, just, talking a lot of shit while they in bed. And I just want to let you guys know that you are protected, but you have to use your discernment here. Because the same people that are off there messing around with other people, or did not want to be committed, or did not want to prove that they really wanted to be with you by changing their behavior, are the same ones that are jealous, watching you through fake accounts or trying to get information on you. It's just simple as that. So I do feel like there is somebody that definitely wants to spend time with you. There's quite a few people that want to spend time with you, but it's all about you just being discerning. So, rejection is God's protection. And for others of you, it doesn't even have to be rejection. It could just be the fact that maybe you was going to meet up with somebody and the timing didn't work out right. Maybe that was a blessing in disguise. And I'm not just talking about like lovers and dates. I'm talking about like meeting up with certain friends and things like that. You never know what the hell people's true intentions are. Because what I'm seeing here is that with getting in your head, playing mind games, gaslighting, losing your mind, psychological warfare, and confusion, someone does not have mind control over you. They're not able to get into your head. Somebody is mad that they cannot control a situation. Okay, there very well could be somebody trying to cog block here. So you could have somebody that really loves you, that cares about you, and they have someone attached to them that is doing all types of shit, okay, to try to cock block them from coming towards you or being with you. Or trying to send energy your way to make you not like the person, or make them not like you, because they've been doing separation spells and all that bullshit. Return to sender, okay? Somebody has been doing way too much. This is somebody that they don't want it to be over with them. Okay. They could have treated you like an option. They could have cheated. They could have lied. They could have did all types of things. Now that they see that you have other people interested in you, and you always have, but you're just selective with your energy. Now they mad as hell thinking that you're going to be with somebody else. Oh, well, adios, coño. Like, what can I say here? For some of you guys, this person was arrogant. They did. For some of you, they could have paraded other people around you, or this is the type of energy where they didn't do all the parading. They just felt like they were going to be incognito, and what you didn't know wouldn't hurt you, but you guys are intuitive. So I don't know why they want to play those games with y'all, because you have love coming. But a lot of this is you guys loving yourself. And yes, there is somebody that feels that they're in love with you, but I feel like this person here is keeping it close to their chest. Okay. For others of you, it's the situation where somebody is going through a tower moment, or they're about to be going through a tower moment, and it involves what they've been doing as in a group setting. For some of you, it is a spiritual backfire if they have been doing group rituals and things like that. For others of you, someone is going through a change of jobs or careers, and they've been trying to focus on what it is they want to exactly do with their career. So they could be silent because of that as well. Someone is really thinking about their stability here. And what I'm seeing over here with the Hermit card in reverse is like somebody does want y'all to bring that ass, bring that ass, bring that ass back. Okay. They want to come back towards you, but they're going through some shit. Like for some of you guys, somebody is they have some serious addictions, man. Like the images I saw, somebody is really involved in some shit, and they really just don't want you to know that. But you guys are very intuitive. You can feel that something is going on with someone, and I feel like you're gonna love this person regardless. But sometimes you gotta love people from a distance. Remember that song, From a of what they're in was not conducive for your growth. So somebody here, they don't want you moving forward. They're not really going anywhere, even if they're physically away from you or a long distance or over waters or state lines. Somebody is still here in, like, literally they're by you, like spiritually. They all up in your energy. This person is like, here I am. Okay. They want a new beginning. They really do. For some of you, they're not even fully divorced or single yet from another situation. For others of you, they tried to have another little wham bam thank you ma'am situation. That didn't go out well because somebody is still depressed with the moon card in reverse. You remember that song, Faith? That's a throwback. Yeah, I feel like with the moon card reverse here, someone also needs to heal some inner childhood wounds. Like someone truly is, there's a lot of things they do. Like there's things that people are doing behind closed doors that are just not healthy for them, and they need to change that. So someone is trying to sneak away from Carby Sherquan. Okay, they try to hit the dash. For others of you, it's the fact that there's somebody that wants to come back towards you, but there's still parts of themselves they want to hide from you. Maybe they want to hide the fact that they're not happy in their job situation right now. You know, things need to be changed. For others of you, they're trying to hide some of these addictions that they have. And I feel like you guys are the type of people where you just want people to put it out there front and forward. Like you want it straight, no chaser. You want it like this is what it is. Okay. And I feel like this person doesn't want to say the wrong thing because they don't necessarily want you to just be done with them. And the person I'm telling you about, it doesn't just have to be past people. It could be current or new people trying to come towards you. Right. So these readings can pick up all different types of energy. So it can let you know that, when you're meeting some new people, just be aware. Like watch how many drinks they're drinking, right? Watch, their movements, their body language, watch and see if they have hidden addictions or if there's just something you're feeling is off about them. Listen to your intuition, because I feel like you guys have people coming towards you fast. I mean, the Knight of Wands, we already know that's somebody that wants to get it on. The Knight of Swords is somebody that is wanting to rush towards you with communication because they don't want somebody else coming towards you. Okay. The Two of Cups reverse, you have somebody here that it looks like y'all were not seeing eye to eye. Maybe you wanted different things within a connection, or somebody was not ready. They want to come towards you. But somebody here is going through some badass karma, and they trying to come towards you with this badass karma. Whoever this person is, it's because they either got in a really bad karmic connection, okay, or this is someone that has made some really bad decisions while they were being reckless, either with addictions or with hoes or side dudes or whatever. This person has to pay back that karmic debt. Okay, when the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright, this is someone that is going towards their destiny, their north node. When it is in reverse, this is someone that is operating out of their south node, aka karmic cycles, things that they know that they need to quit already, and they still are not quitting it yet. For some of you, they are. For others of you, they're not. So this is letting you know that if you were to get back into a partnership with this person, they are still, in that fly-by-night energy for some of you, or they're just not ready yet. They have more of a transformation they need to go through. Or for some of you, this is letting you know that this is what they're getting out of. They're getting out of this connection. Okay? That karmic connection, whatever that is, with Carmi Sherquan. So take it as it resonates, but you don't need to take on anybody else's karma, because with the Four of Swords reverse, I feel like y'all, how many cards do we need of somebody wanting y'all to bring that ass back? So somebody wants to come back around towards you. Now, energy could be reversed too. You have to look at your own behavior as well, right? They want to come back around towards you, And what I do like seeing is that after the death card, we have the Ace of Swords. So for me, when the death card comes out, normally that means some shit is over. But if an ace is following it, that means that there is hope for a new beginning, or you're gonna meet somebody new if that's what you want, anyways. But for some of you, there is someone that has received some type of clarity. Somebody is being haunted right now by their behavior, by their choices, or they literally could just be spiritually haunted right now. Okay. Somebody is having some type of supernatural experience. And for some of you, that was part of their bad karma. Okay. That's why you have to be careful who you fuck over. You never know who is assigned to them to protect them. Right? So with the Ace of Swords, you guys have victory and success. I feel like you guys are doing your own changing too. Somebody wants to come in and they want to have a reconciliation. You know, the Ace of Swords is also another card of not just speaking your truth, but also somebody wanting to come back around together towards you. But for others of you, if you know they've been in and out with a karmic cycle, just don't put yourself through that, because the Four of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords upright is still the Three of Swords. Okay? Nobody has time to be wrapped up in somebody's web of deceit with Karmisha Kwan. So I feel like you guys are manifesting your desires right now. You have every tool necessary for you to gain whatever outcome that you want to gain that's of a higher vibration. And I do feel like you guys are very attractive. People want to be around you. Somebody wants to take action towards you. I feel like maybe somebody was trying to manifest you in, okay, to get you to take action towards them, and now they feel like that's not happening, so they feel they got to do something. But I will tell you that there is someone that feels ashamed or guilty or exposed for what you know about what it is that they've been doing here. Okay, for some of you, somebody is going to let you know that, you know, they're in a process of getting a divorce. Or for some of you, this is someone that maybe they were non-committal before, and now they want to come and let you know that there's something that they're changing. For others of you, somebody is getting out of some type of unorthodox relationship. So maybe someone is getting out of some type of open relationship that they were in, where they feel like it was not an equal give and take, or they feel like somebody was just sleeping around on them or taking all their money, or using them. Somebody is getting out of that situation. That's what I'm seeing here. For others of you, it's talking about the fact that you will not be dating somebody that is non-committal or that is still married in contract. You're moving forward. You know, you already know the truth about that situation. You feel someone was in a relationship acting single, and you have no desire to be manipulated again. So take it how you want to take it here. But someone definitely has love for you here with the Knight of Cups. They do. Someone wants to come in and offer love to you. They want to take action towards you, but somebody is worried about taking a risk with the Fool card in reverse. And that's because they know that there's still things that they need to change, or they could even feel like maybe you're tied into a situation and they feel like you need to change that situation. Okay, maybe they feel like you got somebody you dealing with. Maybe they feel like you got something toxic in your environment, right? Maybe they feel like they waiting on you to get rid of a Karmisha or a Quan. Like, we gonna keep it real around here. Or for others of you, maybe they feel like you need rehab. Whatever the situation is, you know, energy can always be flipped. So somebody is nervous to come towards somebody here. They really are. I mean, we got the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands here, and the Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody here, it's like they want to escape reality. And they were dealing with people that, you know, or they're used to just kind of get in their way with people. And the divine is doing some type of intervention, like we were talking about in the collective reading on my main channel, forcing people into a spiritual revolution so that they can change, so they can transform. Because somebody doesn't want anybody else. They don't want you with somebody else. They really don't. I feel like somebody has been trying to entertain themselves with other options, but at the end of the day, I feel like y'all are the ones that they really want. I feel like they went towards another situation and it was nothing but burdens. For some of you, it's the fact that this person here is just burdened to begin with. They have a lot of responsibilities. And this could be somebody that they feel like if they delegate to other people are not going to get it done as fast or as good as they get it done. So they just end up taking all the bulk of it on themselves. Or that could be you. So depending on if it's you or them, it's time to delegate. Okay? It's time to delegate. You don't have to do everything on your own, right? For some of you, I'm literally talking about a work situation. Okay, for some of you guys have been in places where you're in a leadership position. You've had people working for you for years. At this point, they already know what they're supposed to do. They should not be acting stuck on stupid. For others of you, it's a situation where maybe you have managers or executives that are above you and you feel like you doing everything that they, and even including what they're supposed to be doing. Don't let somebody take advantage of you. Right? So just take it as it resonates. But somebody's been exploring their other options or thinking about it, or someone wants to stop fantasizing about somebody and they want to take action, but somebody is nervous here. That's what I'm seeing. They're nervous. For some of you, it's the fact someone is wondering whether or not they've done too much. I do see, as far as career goes, this is beautiful for you guys. This is the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So this shows you that there's multiple areas. You're multifaceted, where you are a master at your craft, right? Or you're learning, or you are well on your way to be that. Whatever this is, it's an increase in income that's coming. But I am hearing, for some of you guys, diversify your accounts, or don't have all your money tied up in assets where if there was an emergency, you would have to sit there and liquidate different things just to get access to your funds. That's for somebody in particular, or a group of people in particular. But for others of you, what I'm seeing here is that there is someone that is coming in. Either you know this person or it's a new person, and they will be willing to put work into a commitment with you. That is what you have coming in here. Okay? And yes, for some of you, it could be a past person that's just never been able to let you go. Okay, but they were either they didn't want to let the party in, or Karmisha or Kwan go, but it looks like a third party has been dropped. That's what it looks like to me. The 7 of Cups reversed, the 3 of Cups reversed. Some of you, someone's getting out of a horrible marriage. For others of you, they getting out of a depleting marriage, relationship, just a relationship if they living together. Or for some of you, they just have exes that all their exes, like they don't want to go back to their exes. Like somebody here is just focused on wanting to be with y'all. Okay, so whether this is a new person or somebody you already know in your energy or that you're going to meet, this is somebody here where they're not going to cheat on you with the 3 of Cups reversed. If this is a new person, or someone that you've been dealing with, I'd say for the past 1 to 3 months, whatever the situation is here, when you meet this person, you already know this person will not be cheating on you. Okay, this person does have people that are hard, that don't want to let them go, because you and this person together, I mean, damn, that's 18 Pentacles. So you both could have prominent Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. What else do we have out here? We have Taurus, Libra. We have Gemini, Aries. Heavy on the Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. So what I see happening over here in the outcome, well, the outcome, what we have over here is the 10 of Cups. We have the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the Justice card reversed. The Justice card reversed talks about the fact that somebody truly was treated unfair, or somebody is breaking a contract. Okay, aka a divorce. So that is what someone is trying to get single from, or they're trying to get out of some type of painful karmic living arrangement or situation, because this is what they want with you with the 10 of Cups. Whether this is somebody that you already know or somebody that you meet, they might tell you, yeah, I'm divorced. I got out of a crazy ass situation. It was horrible. Okay. They were a narcissist. They were a mentiroso. Whatever this person gonna tell you. Okay. So there's that there. Overall energy, though, I mean, it's beautiful. You got an offer or an invitation. So there is somebody that is serious. For some of you guys, you already have multiple people. Like you have someone that's new that's coming in if you want it. But there's already someone in your energy that loves you. But there's just some type of change that has to be made for this to happen. Okay? And with the 9 of Cups here, that's wish fulfillment. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are just pouring into yourself until somebody shows you that they stepping up to the plate. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if somebody is leaving you guys waiting too long, honey, you just moving around, and boy, you're having some great options. But there is somebody here with the 9 of Cups that has some type of addictions that they need to work on. They do have love for you though. But this person needs to heal that for y'all to have a new beginning. Or you're just going to be going in a new beginning altogether. Yeah, look at somebody watching y'all already. I mean, it is what it is, right? For some of you guys, this is a new job. This is a new home. This is a new opportunity. The Page of Wands is great news. You have great news coming in here. For some of you, they feel like an idiot because they ran off in another direction and gave what they could have gave you to somebody that was younger or that was immature. And they're regretting that shit. That's for some of you. But somebody does want to talk to you guys about some type of A pinnacle is something solid. Like they want to talk to you about building something. The pinnacle, Ace of Pentacles leads to the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody wants to get something going here. And for some of you guys, it could be with somebody that, like I already said, well, some of you within the next year, somebody could be pregnant as well too, because there's the 9 months for the baby, there's the baby, and this is a year. Pentacles are years, cups are months. Now, if you like, that's not gonna happen because I got my tubes tied, or that's not gonna happen because I don't want that, that's not in my 5-year plan. Okay, that's on you. You don't have to take that. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. There's that. Or you could be getting somebody pregnant, right? So let's just put that out there. But someone really wants to be back around y'all. So it's not so secret somebody's feelings here. They don't want nobody else but you. They show as hell we're trying, though. Okay, I feel like your spiritual team is protecting you from somebody in this energy, though, that has a lot going on. It could be legally, or someone, or God could be protecting the person in your energy from their ex, if their ex has all that going on. Okay, somebody doesn't want you with anybody else, and somebody wants to spend time with y'all. Just point blank. That's what I'm seeing here. So this is definitely going to be a time of you guys further evolving. Okay, and cha-ching, put some money bags down below or in the chat, because it says seize the moment, viral fame, investing, taking advantage of an opportunity, career advancement. So I feel like you guys are going to be getting more innovative here. And for some of you guys, you're going to be blessed in some type of outrageous way, like some unconventional way. That's what I'm seeing here. Or somebody could be giving you something, or you could win something. Whatever this is here, it's like you're meant to have it. For some of you, with this out of this world, nothing like they've seen before, God wants to bless you in ways that you've never seen before. It's like whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in, whatever it is that you're visualizing for your life, okay? I'm hearing dream bigger, right? Think bigger, visualize bigger. Don't limit yourself. Don't confine yourself. Don't be fixed in thinking that, okay, I can, if I just get this, then I'm good. No, don't just ask for that. Like, our God is a great God. He's a big God. You know what I'm saying? He can bless you with even more than that. And I'm not just talking about financially, you guys. I'm talking about abundance of love, abundance of joy, abundance of peace, abundance of health, right? You see what I'm saying? So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me. All right, Taurus, until next time. Love you guys. Namaste.